to be a cute woman when you walk down the street. And if your man looks, that's just nature, boo. Confidence doesn't just come because you just think you're confident. Girl, let me tell you something. Confidence is not a trait. It's a skill. No one is born with confidence. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jayla. Y'all, I feel qualified to talk about this. This is not just a video that I'm making because I'm like, oh, this would be a good video. No, I've been with my mans for 8 years, okay? And I have definitely had my fair share of insecurities in the beginning, given that I was not at the level that he was at. So I definitely was like, I'm not smart enough. I am not successful enough. I never really thought that I wasn't pretty enough. I've always kind of been good there, but when it came to like my career and just like knowing myself, there was some insecurities there, not feeling smart, like those type of things. Also too, the world gives us a lot of reasons to be insecure, like the beauty standards that we're constantly having to live up to. It feels like, you know, if you feel yourself getting in that whirlwind, that's hell, because then you're gonna end up walking out of Dr. Miami's office thinking that you need more BBLs and lip injections and Botox and all the crazy things that they have these days. Like, to each his own, but I have my own share of opinions on that, which I will not address right now. But I will say that 97% of women that do all of those things, they have deeper issues that are not just, I just want to feel better about myself. Well, boo, you don't feel good about yourself because you're not happy with who you are, and God created us to be exactly who we are, and every flaw, every imperfection, it makes us more beautiful because it creates the uniqueness that we are. Now, mind you, the flaw, it's not even a flaw being insecure. It's more so just a trait that you developed. It's not your fault, boo. Like, it wasn't my fault, and I put a lot of shame on myself for being insecure sometimes or jealous. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I always like blaming him for looking at other women? Like, when a woman is attractive, a woman is attractive. Okay? We cannot expect our men, and I'm speaking from a woman that is with a man, but whoever you are with, we do not discriminate. If your man looks at an attractive woman, girl, that is not a reason to throw a fit. There are attractive women in this world, and now I'm at the point where when I see a cute girl, I look at him and go, she cute, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna do? If you are that woman that is constantly just thinking that your man is thinking about other women and he's giving you no reason to, I'm speaking specifically to the ladies that have a man, right? That is a good man, and they don't want to run him away, because there is the other side, right? Where women are with men that make them insecure. I'm not speaking to you because you know what you need to do. If you are in that relationship, go run. Okay, I'm speaking to a woman that doesn't want to self-sabotage her relationship. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, first step, figure out where it came from. Did it come from your childhood and your parents not feeding into you fully being able to express yourself and be confident? Now that you're an adult, you are just like running around just anxious and afraid to be yourself, which causes you to project onto your man and blame him for whatever it is, and it just bottles up in your relationship and explodes? Are you the person where your insecurities came from your past relationship with your ex, where he was a fuckboy, you know, and he actually is the one that caused you to be insecure? You've got to figure out where it came from, girl. But once you figure it out, okay, you are making progress, okay? So just know that, like, this is just a process, as life is a process. You know, there are just things that we unconsciously developed, and this is one of them. And the fact that you're here is good. Self-admittance is the first step. Second step, figure out where it came from. Third is to communicate to your partner that you are an insecure person, and just be real, like in the most gracious, beautiful way, because sometimes as women we can get a little bit ahead of ourselves, a little bit sensitive, and then the conversation turns into an argument. Be gracious about it. Like, babe, like, I want to let you know, like, I noticed I've been pretty insecure. Like, the things that I say, I have no reason to say them, and I want to let you know that because I'm working on it. Here's how I'm working on it. This is where it came from, so that he knows you're serious, like you've really thought about this, and let him know, like, it's gonna show up sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest, like, when it does, and you know, you can be honest with me when you see it, and I won't get mad at you for it. That open communication can really help, because as everybody knows, communication in your relationship is key. So you have to be real, even about the things that you're not proud of. That's how you grow. After you admit it to yourself that I am insecure and a bit jealous, and then you figured out where it has come from, and then you communicate to your partner about it, the next thing is to focus on the things that you love about yourself. Like, girl, what is it that you just adore about yourself? Is it the way that your Cupid's bow sits on your lips? Is it the way that you love that you're so gentle and you're so nurturing? Do you love that you can make people laugh? Whatever it is, you have to start with your strength, and that can help you build your self-esteem. Now, confidence, it's not going to help you build your confidence, because I don't believe that confidence comes from just believing that you're confident. Confidence is trying to get better at something, and when you see yourself pushing past the self-doubt and the fear, that's what creates confidence. Confidence doesn't just come because you just think you're confident. Girl, let me tell you something. Confidence is not a trait. It's a skill. No one is born with confidence. Yes, there are kids that are more confident than other kids. That's because their parents nurtured them to be that way. But confidence comes because you have practiced it. And it's a lifetime of you practicing being confident, because life is always going to have challenges where you have to push through your self-doubt and your fear. And when you begin to do that more and more, and you see yourself actually continuing to get better at something, that is what creates confidence. And it's going to be, like I said, you practicing being confident forever. Everybody has fears, everybody has doubts, and that's why you always have to work on being confident. Now, what I will say about confidence is when you do start to build it, and when I say you're actually trying to work and get better at something, whatever it is that you love to do, whatever you have interest in doing, you have to, girl, listen, you have to do those things that make you feel more yourself, and those things have to be the things that allow you to, like, finally spread your wings and express yourself. Whatever it is that you're like, girl, this is what allows me to spread my wings and fly, that is what you need to practice doing every single day and make time for it. Now, once you built that confidence, your man will start to recognize it. Nothing is more sexy than your woman being confident and doing the things that allow her to express her creativity. Trust me, men love it. So once you tap into you practicing your confidence, your man will recognize it, and trust me, you will become less and less insecure because you actually see yourself getting better at what it is that you love. Okay. And then the last thing I would say is just to work out. Like, fundamentally, it's proven, the science says it, working out, the chemicals released, what are they called, the endorphins, I think, are what being released, I'm not a scientist, are what being released in your brain. They actually help boost your mood. They give you more confidence because you're working out, you're getting better, you know, you're building strength. So that is just fundamentally something that you should always and forever do. So I definitely recommend working out. That will help, trust me. And lastly, there's some hard truths when it comes to being insecure. Ladies, okay? There are attractive women out there. You are not the only one. So when you just recognize, okay, there might be a girl that just always one-ups me, or there's gonna be cute women when you walk down the street. And if your man looks, that's just nature, boo. Like, do you not think there's attractive men out there? That don't mean you are gonna do anything. It just means that our eyes are meant to see beauty, and there's nothing wrong with looking at beautiful people. And so you should never be insecure just because your man looks at other attractive women. Like, that is just totally normal. And when you get to that point where you do see a beautiful woman and you can look at your man and be like, she's fine, what you trying to do? You know you've crossed the chasm. Well, yeah, I hope this video helped with just realizing it's not your fault that you are insecure. You know, you just have to figure out where those insecurities came from. Building your confidence is going to really help you become less insecure. You seeing yourself get better at something, and you just knowing that you have beautiful things about you. Your man is with you for a reason. So tap into that, boo. Like, he is with you, not with any other woman, and that in itself should make you feel good. I wrote down all the things that have helped me, and these have truly helped me be more confident and more just like less insecure, and my man has definitely like appreciated my growth in this lane. So I wanted to share that with you ladies. And if you are wanting me to talk about anything else when it comes to like your relationships or just being more confident and more expressive, drop them in the comments below. I also want to share with you that sorry, that's my baby in the background. Me and my fiance have a community for any of you all that want to be creators or in the journey of being creators. I am excited because this community has helped me just build my brand, and it's a place where you can go to collab with other creators, get feedback, be inspired, because the worst thing you can do as a creator is be isolated by yourself. So this community allows you to, you know, tap into the tribe of just people that are just like you, and it's been very, very helpful for the people in there, helpful for me, helpful for my fiance to just kind of get outside of our head and collaborate and explore with other people. So you can get into that community in my description below. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video, and for more videos to come. I'm excited to be back on my YouTube. It's been a while. This is something that I truly am passionate about just talking about, and I just want to come up here, show up for you guys, you know, when I'm feeling like I have some wisdom to share. There is information that turns into experience when you're actually applying that information and knowledge into real life, becomes experience. And then there is the wisdom, when you don't even have to think anymore about the knowledge. You've just applied it so much, it's made you wise. You know what I'm saying? And I just aspire to be a wise woman and to like keep applying the knowledge to turn into experience so that I can become wise. You know what I'm saying? So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Much love. Bye.